Taylor walked away from Steven this episode agreeing to be friends just like Conrad did in season 2. Here's some of my favorite Bonrad parallels in this episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty. Parallel was so interesting to me because sort of like having Taylor mirror Conrad where she agrees to be friends with Steven even though she loves him and she just can't find a way to tell him that. That's exactly what Conrad did to Belly in season 2. He agreed to be friends with her knowing she was the love of his life and not being able to say anything about it. Another heartbreaking parallel was the leaning scene because as we remember in season 2 while they were together, Conrad leans on Belly's shoulder and look how happy she is, and he does it again in the wound cleaning scene, and I think it was just sort of instinct for him, which is just even sweeter. It was his instinct to lean on her and seek comfort within her, and I think that's just, it makes the scene so much better. When Belly was looking at the wedding venue dressed in red, by the way, because loving him was red, she was reminiscing about the Deb ball from season 1, and you can sort of see like the parallels here of her standing and then her smiling when she remembers like seeing Conrad at the Deb ball and seeing him escort her. Like, this was just such a sweet scene. Another parallel was how Belly said she likes when Conrad's hair is wet, it's romantic, and we sort of got another one of these scenes, you know, infamous margarita scene where she's staring at him while he's taking a shower outside after the beach, and she does the same thing when she walks into the house and sees him shower after surfing. Another interesting parallel that I loved was how like Conrad and Taylor, even though they can't speak their feelings, their love language this episode was feeding the person they love, because Conrad of course has been making dinner for Belly all of these nights and all this stuff, just trying to make sure she eats. He told Laurel like she's not eating because she's so stressed, and he really just wants her to eat, like the smiley face on the note, you guys. And then Taylor gives Steven the lemon bar to show that she's willing to be friends with him. Like, that's such an interesting parallel between them. What did you guys think of the parallels between Conrad and Taylor in season 3 of The Summer I Turned Pretty? And did you notice any more Bonrad parallels?